What we do here is go back.
It's my move. I draw. Hey there, Duelist, and welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Video! Brought to you by the pack of Underdog Duelists. If this is your first time to our channel, don't forget to set that subscribe button and activate that notification bell for more videos. And without further ado, we'll get right into the main phase. Today, we're going to be bringing you a new deck profile I've been working on for quite a while. Battle tested, ready to go. Sky Striker Ben Kei. Sky Striker's kind of my own personal spin, but it's a Ben Kei deck in 2020. It was another Yugi tuber that inspired me to kind of come up with an idea for this. That was Your Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. If anyone's ever seen Your Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, I really enjoyed a lot of his videos, and one of the decks that he mentioned was really good and kind of made a video over and discussed a lot of good tech and kind of how it worked was Armed Samurai Ben Kei. So today's deck profile inspired by Your Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, brought to you by your rogue Underdog Duelist. And now without further ado, Sky Striker Ben Kei OTK. Kick things off. Of course, wouldn't be a Ben Kei deck without triple Armed Samurai Ben Kei. Alright. Definitely triple of him. And seeing how Ben Kei gets an additional attack for each equipped card equipped to him. Of course, we're going to be running a deck full of equipped cards. Wouldn't be an equipped card deck without running at least one Mahavela. Yeah, a little old school, I know. But, and that's it for the equipped spell monsters. Now, for the rest of the spice. Running one Sky Striker Ace, Rye? That's how you pronounce it. And one Sky Striker Ace Rose. Those Sky Strikers really help you in the long, like playing the grind game. Good grind game. Also, running one Dino Wrestler Pankratops, one Inspector Border. Okay, for the little added spice. And now, it gets even spicier. Be like, what? A Ben Kei deck with Sky Striker and Pankratops and Inspector Border. Okay, what else could be in here? Well, how about a Time Lord engine, huh? Sandion the Time Lord with a Raffion the Time Lord, Meteon the Time Lord, and last but not least, Mission the Time Lord. So, if they manage to play through Ben Kei, you got Time Lords. If they manage to play through the Time Lords, you got Ben Kei. Either way, this deck can really run your opponent out of steam and then rush in for OTK. And that's it for the monsters. Now we'll get right into these equipped spells. Right off the get-go, best equipped spell in the deck, hands down. Running triple Power of the Guardians. All right. And the way this combo works is you always max out Mage Power with Power of the Guardians right there. These two cards in multiples on Ben Kei or Mahavelo, I mean that's OTK if they don't remove it or stop it or negate it, pop it, banish it, something. If they don't do anything, if they don't do something about it. I mean, if you ran them out of resources by the time this gets on board with Ben Kei, it's a game. Also running two Axes of Despair, one double-edged sword just to get Ben Kei going, one Moon Mirror Shield just in case you know, just in case you're all you got. And of course, a missed body. This right here helps to get the counters on your Power of the Guardians. Prevents Ben-K from being destroyed. Gives him multiple attacks. He can't die by battle. You just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger without dying. Really great combo. Also running one Infernoble Arms, Hataclere, that gives Ben-K or Mahavelo or any of them in the deck an extra secondary attack. So just even more attacking right here. So yes, we can even make, with this, you can even make Mahavelo into a Ben-K. And that's all for the equipped spells. Alright. It's like, get off the stage. Now, we got some continuous spells. This is kind of a cool new card. It's Gear Breed. During your draw phase, instead of conducting your normal draw, you can simply add an equipped spell straight from the deck or graveyard to your hand. So even if they do break your equipped spells off the board, you can put them right back in your hand and do it all over again. So that's a really, really good card. Really love it. And we only really have it in the deck for that effect right there. We don't go into the secondary effect of this spell. Also got playing one the Dark Door is the way this deck runs. I mean, with the Time Lords and Ben-K and all that. And we're trying to put one big beefy monster on board, so we don't even have to worry about only being able to attack with one monster. This is not a combo deck. So the Dark Door goes perfectly here. Slows them down and doesn't affect us at all, especially with cards like Ben-K. One monster that can attack, what, 8, 6, 7, 5, 7, 8, 9 times? Yeah. That's all for the continuous spells. Also running Mystic Mind. It's kind of a little stall power there to get your hand set up. Stop your opponent in a pinch until you get something you need. Maybe get into the Sky Striker stuff. So double Mystic Mind. Yeah, I thought about adding a third, but battle testing, honestly, two's enough. Don't even need a third. 2 is plenty. Before you'd even get to the third copy, it'd already be game, either win or lose. Also playing one crossover. This helps you to target a face-up monster your opponent controls, and a Ben-K you control. Equip their monster to Ben-K. Takes the monster, gives them an extra attack. Love it. Right now, just kind of experimenting with the one in there. I don't know if maybe in the future probably add 1 or 2 more of these. Not sure. Just kind of testing out. It is really good though. But yeah, it's only until the end of the turn. So, and we like to keep our equipped cards on Ben-K. So just one for now. I mean, like if you don't have any equipped spells, boom, you got one. Or if you need that one extra attack, boom, you got it. Or if you need to get over their monster, boom, you got it. And then of course, the Sky Striker engine, running triple afterburners, 1 Shark Cannon, 1 Hornet Drones, 1 Widow Anchor. That's all for the Sky Striker engine. Try not to clog the deck up too much with too many duplicate cards if possible. Also a Pot of Duality, because we do mostly normal summoning, so we're not too worried about being locked out of special summoning. So 1 Pot of Duality, 1 Reasoning. Go for go for Ben-K, go for Mahavelo. I think even one of the Time Lords can be normal summoned, and also get your spells in the grave to fuel the Sky Striker engine. 1 Terraforming to go for Mystic Mine. Reinforcements of the Army, of course, to go for Ben-K. The Gold Sarcophagus, go for Ben-K or any key card like maybe Mystic Mine. Maybe go for a Time Lord, or Power of the Guardians, or Mage Power. I mean, Gold Sarcophagus, search. Everyone knows what that is. Then for some added explosive tech, we are playing triple Dark Hole along with one Regeki. Lots of monster destruction. Try and make this deck as competitive and destructive as possible. Triple Dark Hole and Regeki. Also love action magic when you're doing multiple attacks and getting bigger every time you attack. Damage, 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 damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doubling it every time. Multiple attacks, doubling your damage. This right here is an OTK card in this deck, I'm telling you. And of course, Swords of Revealing Light. Kind of help buy some time while you're getting to the key cards you need. And since it is an equip spell deck, I'm running triple Armory Call. Alright. I don't run the spell that goes with equip spells, skipping the draw phase thing, or skipping the normal summon. I can't remember what the other one does, but there's another spell. I think like if you search an equip spell, you can't summon a monster that turn, I believe. I don't know, I prefer this one. Because you get what you get, and there's no downfall on this one. Straight up, you can search and equip. Oh, sorry about the camera there. There we go. You can add an equip spell straight from your deck to your hand, and then straight up equip it to the monster you control. All right, this I love because you can go to the deck, grab an equip spell, put it on your monster during your opponent's turn. That's fast, in my opinion. Set. End your turn, they draw, make a move, activate, equipped, boom. And then, last but not least, running double Horn of Oliphant, however you pronounce that. I think I said it. Oliphant, Horn of Oliphant. We only use the first effect on this, for obvious reasons. The second ability is for Infernobles. But the first one, banish one equip spell for you control or in your grave, then you can destroy one card on the field. Doesn't even say target. Non-targeting destruction of any card on the field. And the reason I chose to put that in Ben K over Infernoble or Noble Knights is because I really don't like the idea of banishing the equipped spells in the Noble Knight deck when they're supposed to come back to the field equipped to a monster. This deck, if your equipped spells go to the grave, most of the time they're probably not coming back. So this is a good tech to still be able to utilize them. And now on to the extra deck. Not much of an extra deck. Could probably actually stand to squeeze in one or two Eater of Millions in this deck, but just was really tight for space. So didn't really do it, but so yeah, if anyone wanted to just fill in the rest of the extra deck with their own stuff, you could do that, their own tech ideas, or could even put an Eater of Millions in this deck. But running one Sky Striker Ace Shizuku, one Sky Striker Ace Kagari, one Sky Striker Ace Hayate, one Sky Striker Ace Zeke, and just as a Link 4 if the opportunity ever came up, an Amphibious Swarm Ship Embla Whale, Link 4. And that's it. That is it. Literally, that's the whole extra deck, because we really don't need it. It's just for a little bit of Sky Striker grind game, especially when you can recycle. So, and now it's time for the end phase. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to attack that thumbs up button. And also, if it's your first time to our channel, once again, don't forget to set that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. It's your move.